Hey, what's up guys? How's it going today? So I just saw the new Netflix horror movie, The Open House, or more appropriately, you'd probably call it a poor excuse for a horror movie. And I'm gonna level with you guys right now. I don't like giving movies negative reviews. Granted, they might be easier for me to do, but I cherish the days where I recommend a good movie to somebody, they go see it later, and then we get excited when we talk about it. However, today, really not one of those days. The movie centers around a boy and his mom after the kid's dad just died. They go up somewhere in the mountains to stay at a relative's house, but it's up for sale, and at one point they have an open house, and then after that a bunch of weird shit starts happening. Now there's a lot of very specific things that happen in the movie, but I'll try and keep it as vague as possible for any of you that do want to see this movie despite the gigantic verbal shit that I'm about to take on it. Because if you're a horror fan, you might still enjoy the movie, but overall I've seen so much better. So I gotta be honest with you guys, and the best part about the movie was probably Dylan Minnette, who you might know from 13 Reasons Why. Him and his mother actually did a pretty decent job in the movie, and there is one scene in particular that I thought they were both really good, but they were definitely better than passable. Some of the side characters were just fucking weird though, because the movie tried to portray itself a little bit as like this kind of whodunit, and it did that kind of poorly in my opinion. There is one side character in particular that is extremely annoying. Also, there's a lot of things that are really inconsistent in this movie. Like Dylan Minnette's character randomly changes his mind about something like mid-movie, and I thought it was really out of place. And there's also noticeable continuity errors in the movie. Somebody's hair being super wet and then it being completely dry a second later, like shit like that. And a lot of the scare build-ups weren't really all that great. Like there was a lot of false tensity. And it's mainly because of the music in my opinion. Some of the sound design was kind of good. It was mostly basic noises, but I thought they were effective some of the time. The music, however, I just did not think was good. And in a horror movie, I think music is very key to developing scares. Because the music really helps set the tone. If you watch a movie with and without music, it's like night and day difference. Like the music can really set the mood for a scene. And it can be the difference from super scary to super comical and stupid. And while the movie wasn't comically stupid, it really didn't accomplish what I expected it to. The music would have worked really well in some pre or post fight scenes in an action film though, which I thought was odd. And this is another one of those movies where you're like, dude, just get the fuck out of the house. Like, come on. Like, no sane person would stick around at this point. And to be completely honest, I thought the ending was kind of creative in theory. Like, if you wrote down on paper the ending to somebody and let them read it, it's actually kind of cool. However, after the end of the movie, I still did not care. Like, it piqued my interest, but I'm still at negative when it comes to caring. But overall, guys, I would say this is a very unsuccessful horror movie. It's not the worst thing that I've ever seen, but I can't say that I recommend it for the average moviegoer. So based on all that, I'm gonna give it a 3.6 out of 10. It's not laughably bad, but it is boring and pointless, and you won't come out of it feeling any better about anything, really. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Have you seen this movie yet? Have you heard of it? Hop in the comments. Let me know what's up. Other than that, if you like this review, give me a like, subscribe to all that other bullshit, and I will catch you guys later.